morning. Indeed, it's a pleasure to be here in New Orleans, where we're going to have a great time this week in F.E.W. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our national president, Michelle Vanessa Andrew Crockett. I wanted to get her name right because, you know, she made sure Michelle Vanessa Andrew Crockett is her name. Yes. Michelle has more than 25 years of federal service with the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, what we call NOAA. Michelle, when she was installed in office, she had the focus of we're going to operate in the spirit of excellence. So our few members and our friends, we operate in the spirit of excellence. Michelle is not only a wife, a mother of two, but she is a friend. May I introduce to you Michelle Vanessa Andrew Crockett.
Thank you, Wanda. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, now we can do better than that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our 46th National Training Program for Federally Employed Women. It has been my great pleasure to serve this organization this past year and to work with the NTP 2015 chair, Ms. Karen Rainey. To bring you this event to the beautiful city of New Orleans. I'd also like to thank the NTP 2015 team. If any of those team members are here, would you please stand?
Right.
For it is the volunteerism, the dedication, and the commitment on behalf of Karen Rainey and her team and the tremendous work that they've done to deliver this training program, which expertly covers the Office of Personnel Management's fundamental competencies as well as its executive core qualifications. Would all of the members of not only the NTP team, but Karen's leads, please stand. Volunteers as well. Let's also recognize the National Board of Directors with whom I've worked on strategies and direction for F.E.W. throughout this past year. Will my National Board of Directors please stand? It is always important to note that without this next group of women, we simply would not exist as an organization. They have guided this organization and dedicated countless hours, despite many difficulties that the organization has faced. Their hard work and their perseverance helped bring F.E.W. to where it is today, and it allows me this opportunity to stand before you today. Please give a round of applause for all of our past national presidents that we have here with us today. Our founder, Allie Latterman, F.E.W. president from 1968 to 1969. Dorothy Nouns, F.E.W. president from 1978 to 1980, and again from 1996 to 1998. Pat Wolf. Where's Pat? I know she's here. She's working. F.E.W. president from 2002 to 2006, and immediate past president, Sue Webster. F.E.W. president from 2008 to 2012. Joining us also here are our National Coalition for Equity in Public Service, or NCEPS. This is a joint initiative of the 5 leading national organizations promoting the participation and the advancement of minority and women managers and employees within the federal government. Joining us this week, I don't see her here, but she will be joining us this week, will be Darlene Young, who serves as the National President of Blacks in Government, as well as the President of F.E.W. Grace Spence, President of the Federal Asian Pacific American Council, or FAPAC. Matthew Murphy, who serves as the President of F.E.W. Brian Sapia. Brian is with the Society of American Indian Employees, or SAGE. Sylvia Chavez Montoya, who serves as the Executive Vice President for National Image. I'd like to also take this opportunity to recognize our sponsors and partners who are joining us this week. If you're here this morning as I call your name, would you please stand to be recognized as well? Michael Hooker with Grantham University. Joan Neelanson with Federal Long-Term Care. Michelle Clark with Management Concepts. Donna Orange with Blue Cross Blue Shield. Beverly C., Globe Life. Mary Alvarez with USDA Food Service Inspection. Michael K., Prudential. Jeff Parrish with North Premier Federal Credit Union. Jacqueline Pardone with USDA. Rita Bailey and Darlene Jenkins with Affordable Benefit Solutions. Steve Bauer, Director for Federal Employee Education and Assistance Fund. And Shazara Clark-Smith, President of the F.E.W. Foundation. It is also very important that we take a moment of remembrance at this time to remember two of our very dedicated and committed members who we lost this year. Jane Morgan. Jane was a Diamond Lifetime member. She joined F.E.W. in September of 1993. She was a member of the Latimer chapter, which is within the D.C. Metro region, and she served on various NTP committees. We'd also like to take this time to remember Marion Stevens. Marion was a lifetime member. She joined the Mid-America chapter in the Mid-Continent region in October of 1997. She served in many roles while being a member of F.E.W. Most recently, she served as the co-chair of last year's 2014 Leadership Summit. She was also the president of our Mid-America chapter. Many people and organizations have come together to support this event. Ultimately, our time and efforts are dedicated to bringing you quality training. Joining here today is also a magnificent example of the spirit of excellence that is encouraged by federally employed women. By the sessions and classes that we offer, we're built around your needs because that's what you told us that you desire. Furthering careers, reaching career goals, encouraging personal growth by challenging you to think and utilize your newly attained skills. You're in a perfect atmosphere to learn and develop your skills, along with many opportunities in which to practice them throughout this entire week. I hope that you will utilize this training event to bring out the most of your potential so that you may continue your success when you return home. The week is young, and there is much to do and experience throughout this week. There will be agency forums beginning today with multiple locations for you to meet the individual agencies. There will be an awards ceremony this evening taking place in the Napoleon Ballroom from 7 until 9 p.m. Tomorrow, we will begin our Expo experience, which will include vignettes from our sponsors and our partners, presentations by our NCEPs and National Board of Directors, introductions. There will also be a special all-day event taking place in the Expo Hall, in which you should wear your best red outfit in support of Red Day, dedicated to heart health awareness. Be sure to drop by and definitely get involved. Being involved will not only help you network, but it will also create an even more overall enjoyable experience for all of you. There will be more events throughout the week to come, so please keep your eyes and ears open for notifications of such events that will be occurring. If you happen to have free time outside of training, I hope that I do, I know it. But I encourage you to take advantage of the culture, the music, and the amusements that New Orleans has to offer. Our goal is to learn while at this event and also enjoy the atmosphere of New Orleans and their Southern hospitality. Whether you're new to FEW or already a member, I hope you'll enjoy the environment that the NTP creates. I anticipate meeting many of you during this dynamic week of special events and training. I'd like to offer a tremendous thank you again for your attendance and your participation today throughout this entire week. Again, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to Federally Employed Women's 46th National Training Program.